Here on GoPSUSports.com with wide receiver DeAndre Thompkins. DeAndre, how good does it feel to be back in Beaver Stadium in front of the home crowd this weekend?
Anytime we're back in Beaver Stadium, it's an electric environment. We feed off of our fans, and we do a very good job at home playing. It's just one of those environments that is hard to put in words.
You know, when you think about this weekend, obviously an exciting time, homecoming as well as Military Appreciation Day, but specifically for you, coming from a family, with service members, what does being able to honor service members and veterans and their family mean to someone like you?
It means a lot. With my family members protecting and serving everybody in our country, to put down their time to do that for us, and just for me, myself, and my father, doing what he does for my family, it means a lot. Words can't explain how much I appreciate him and what he's done for me and my little brother and my mother. But it's just something that I can show him physically, how much I appreciate him by playing extra hard in the game, and showing him that, I really appreciate what he's done for me.
Speaking of your performance on the field, I think it was last week, Coach Gaddis on the phone, saying that, he would consider you as Penn State's, top pure wide receiver. What does a comment like that mean to you? And how could you kind of describe, the way your game has changed and evolved and grown this year?
It means a lot. It shows that, hard work pays off. Feeding off guys like Ham and Chris when he was here, just to look at, what made those guys so great and what's still making them great today. To incorporate that into my game and know that, I'm excelling at it. Even though, Coach Gaddis said those kind of words, I still feel like I have a lot more to work on. And that's just something that I've done ever since I've been here. Find little things just to improve every day, and just go to the next thing.
You also coming off your first career 100-yard receiving game as well at Michigan State. I'm curious kind of how your connection with Trace McSorley has developed also throughout the year.
Just the big thing is just trust. He knows that, I'm going to do my job the best that I can, and I know he's going to do his job the best that he can. So, it's little doubts, little questions that we have at each other. We're always on the same page. And that's not just me, that's the whole receiving corps as well with Trace. So that's one thing I think that's developed throughout the year, is just our trust for each other, and knowing that each individual person is going to do just their job and not try to do something overwhelming.
And now getting back into this week's assignment, Rutgers, I'm curious from your early film study and preparation, what's standing out to you right now?
Those guys are playing really well. They play within their scheme. They're well coached. They have a lot of athletes. Their corners are very well taught, have really good technique with their feet and their hands. It's just another team that has athletes who you can't just go out and just run. You have to use technique. You have to use the little things that you're taught throughout the week in order to beat these guys, because they are D1 athletes and they do play very well.
Well, we look forward to catching up with you again on Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you.